How do you like that coffee?
Good.
Good?
This is, and you don't have to answer this if now is not the right time, but this is a question that I think a lot of neurotypical people ask themselves, and it's like, does Max know what autism is?
Does Max know what autism is? Max knows he has autism, and he knows that it's a superpower, and he's not ashamed of it because nobody in our family is ashamed of it. In fact, it's one of those things that I'm really proud of Max for being exactly who he is. I don't think he's defined explicitly by his autism, but I do think that his autism makes him very unique, and it makes him memorable, and it makes him just the most interesting dude on the planet. And Maxie, does Max know what autism is?
Autism is.
How would Max define autism? What does autism mean to Max?
Loves Mimi's mission.
Yeah, you love Mimi's mission, I know. What does autism mean to Max? So Max has what?
Autism.
Yes, Max has autism. So what does autism mean to Max?
That's good.
It's good?
Yep.
It's a good thing?
Yes.
Is it your superpower?
No.
Can I see those big muscles? Nice. Looking good, Maxie.
Traveling as a family is typically stressful.
Yeah, Max.
Traveling as a family with autism is something entirely different.
There's so many more things that you have to consider.
This series follows 3 families with a loved one on the autism spectrum as they embark on a typical vacation.
Max, you caught a fish!
With atypical moments. 3 families.
I love you, Maxie.
3 extraordinary stories
I will never forget this vacation.
on Traveling the Spectrum. The Tilt brothers, Jake and Max, are on their first vacation alone. Older brother Jake is taking care of Max, who is on the autism spectrum. After a long night, Jake lets Max sleep in and catch up on some much-needed rest. The boys have another busy day ahead of them.
Toss that one on. Got it. So today Max and I are gonna go jet skiing. I don't really feel like Max is going to have much of an issue with having a long day because he did so well yesterday, you know? I mean, I know today might be a little more physically intense in a way. I think, you know, if Max does need a break, then it'll be very apparent and very obvious if he gets to that point where he starts to initiate the breakdown phase. Good morning. Good morning. Max usually throws a fit when he shuts down in a way, not like a massive fit or anything, but you could tell because his face gets all scrunched up. He starts doing some stuff with his hands, and like if he gets a little irritated, he'll do the stuff with his hands and start stimming back and forth, which we got some of that yesterday, just a little taste of that though, but it becomes tenfold and very, very intense, and Max will start yelling and sometimes he'll start crying. Fortunately for us, Max doesn't actually run into that kind of scenario unless it gets pushed really hard or he's having a really emotional day.
Is there anything that you're concerned about, whether it's being too cold or noisy or anything like that for just the jet skis?
So with sort of sensory overload and noise, Max is kind of very well acclimated to that. Max has gotten very used to the side of the
No frustration about.
No, Max doesn't get frustrated. Max does a great job always.
Jacob's house, no frustrating.
Max doesn't get frustrated at my house either.
Dad's house.
Max doesn't get frustrated at Dad's house either. I need to place a lot of trust in, you know, other people to lead us in the right direction, and sometimes it's something you gotta do, right? Like I can't always be super strong and know everything about everything for Max. And sometimes it's good to come together with other people and really make the best of it. It's really making me very proud. I'm seeing how independent he can be, even though it's just us two on this trip. There's many times where Max is like, he puts out his hand and says, do it by yourself. And in a lot of ways, it's hard for me to get used to that because I'm very protective over Max. And yeah, I mean, realistically, it is a lot of responsibility for me, but it's also one of those things that I don't necessarily view it as oh man, like I gotta hang out with Max. I view it as sick. I get to hang out with Max, and there's just a few, different challenges that we have to overcome together, and it's something that I've been pretty much preparing for my entire life, is setting Max up.
The Hill family is on their first vacation since their youngest daughter, Mikko, was diagnosed with autism. The family attempted a vacation a year ago with frustrating results. The Hills head over to Savannah's playground to meet with the Thompson family and learn about what the enabling playground offers.
So we are at Savannah's playground right now, and I'm really amazed at this. I didn't have any type of expectation really, but this is really nice. So we did actually get to meet Savannah and her parents, Marjorie and Lance, wonderful people, which is who the playground is created from.
You want to shake hands or the fist bump?
My name's Marjorie Thompson, and I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina originally, but we live here in Myrtle Beach now.
And I'm Savannah's dad, Lance Thompson, also from Charlotte originally, been here almost 40 years.
I'm Savannah Thompson. I'm from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and I was born and raised here.
So Savannah's Playground is an enabling park which enables all kids of all ages and all abilities to play together.
And the mayor, probably 10 years ago at the time, Mayor John Rhodes, he came to us and said, we're thinking about doing this. What do you think if we were to name it after Savannah? And we said, that would be a great honor. How can we help?
We're just honored and blessed that Savannah's name's associated with this because it brings happiness to so many children from so many places. So we're just honored and blessed.
Oh my God.
So far the park has been great. We're still having a good time. There's a lot of things for the kids to do, and I think they're loving every bit of it. So for it being a park that is catered towards all, autistic children, there's also things neurotypical kids can do as well.
You keep looking at the slide, but you got to climb up here first.
So nice.
There you go.
Yeah. Being able to come to a place like Savannah's Playground gives us hope that more things would be available for her as she grows up. She really loves seeing the music. It kind of surprised her. I don't think she was expecting anything like this at a park. She's used to going to a lot of parks, and so when she's seen that, she was kind of like, oh my gosh, like what is this in a way? Because she's always just been someone that loves music.
Given the fact that I like music too, I think she'll pick up on that, and I really get to see it here. With all the different types of instruments and sounds that she can play around with, I think it gives her a chance to kind of open up her music side.
Right now, as you guys can see, it's really windy here, so the weather is starting to turn a little bit, so hopefully we'll be able to come back here and visit soon because this has just been an amazing experience for us.
The Gielinks family are on their first vacation in 8 years.
Good morning, how you doing?
Good. So,
I'm Mark.
Mark, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, buddy.
We're gonna go look for dolphins. Hopefully we'll find at least one.
Their youngest son, Braden, who is on the autism spectrum, is excited about the highly anticipated dolphin watch. But all of the activities are starting to catch up with him.
He'll probably want a little rest later. Wish it was in the afternoon though, but I can't argue.
All right, guys, we gotta ease out of the creek here.
Are you tired or nervous? A little nervous. A little nervous? Yeah. What are you nervous about? What are you nervous about? Nothing.
Oh, here we go.
Let me know if you see anything good. Yeah. Captain, we got some fish.
All right, guys, we gotta slow down through this stretch along here, and I'm gonna take a few minutes, go over a few things about the dolphins, what to look for, and all that good stuff. So these are what we call coastal dolphins, but the first thing we're looking for is their dorsal fin. When they come up to breathe, that fin will stick up about 18 inches, got that curved hook shape. Now, while we're out here today, sometimes this does happen if you should find yourself getting seasick, just let us know. We got your handy-dandy bags right here, so just let us know if you guys are feeling sick. All right, guys, we're gonna pick up the pace here, get on our search. All right, once we get out the jetties here, it's gonna be maybe a little bit bumpier here. It might take a little spray.
Captain, picking up anything on sonar?
Yeah, look out. Nothing yet, nothing yet. We got about a couple miles.
I don't see anything. Don't they swim in schools?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. I see it.
Turtles love these jellyfish. They feed on these things.
Really? Braden.
Grab one here and show you. But keep your eye peeled.
While looking for dolphins, the captain gives the Gielinks family an additional treat and introduces them to the cannonball jellyfish.
Cannonball jellyfish.
Wow. That's insane. Hello.
It's heavy.
Look at that. Hello.
What's it feel like? This is its food up here, and this is hard like cartilage.
Where's his eyes?
It doesn't have any.
But the turtles will eat those things. Those big turtles I was talking about.
You want to put him?
Right, throw them back in.
Don't throw him. Throw him a cannonball.
It pooped on me.
Oh, it inked.
That's actually iodine. That's the purest form of iodine, that coloring on there.
That's disgusting.
Cleans your skin. Yeah.
It got on my hat.
Well, Braden, that's like a mark you can always remember. Jellyfish pooped on your hat.
After taking the morning to rest in the condo at North Beach Resort and Villas, Jake and Max make it to Myrtle Beach Water Sports for some much-needed fun. Max is nervous about the expedition and worried about falling off. Owner Sean Zimmerman makes the brothers feel as comfortable as possible and assures them that everything will be all right.
Don't fall down with the hat.
No, we're not gonna fall off the jet ski. We're gonna be real careful today.
Save a hat.
Save the hat. Saddle up.
How many laps?
You ready? How many laps? We're not doing laps.
Bunch of laps. So the most important thing, jet skis are jet propelled. What does that mean? It sucks water through a pump and forces it out through the back. So the more gas you give it, the faster you're gonna go and the more control you have. If you let go of that gas and you're headed towards that wall and you try to turn, what do you think's gonna happen?
Gonna flip over.
You're gonna hit the wall.
Don't flip it.
No, we're not gonna flip. We're not gonna fall over.
You gotta use gas to turn.
It's okay. Here, grab Jacob. There you go. Oh, yeah, Maxie, just if we can prevent us falling off, that'd be.
You're not falling off.
Okay, amazing.
Everybody good?
We're ready. I mean, Max and I will take on anyone. We're ready for it, the challenge, but we're showing autism is a superpower. Max can do anything. Max, can you do anything?
Yep.
Pick your feet up, Maxie.
All right, turn the handlebars that way. Press and hold that red button.
Let's do it, dude. Want to go a little faster? Max, how do you feel? Like a Wave Racer arcade game, Max. What year was that released? Do you know? What year is Wave Racer arcade?
1996.
1996?
Yeah.
Nice. What year was Myrtle Beach founded?
1948.
1938? You like Myrtle Beach?
Yeah.
You want to come back? You want to come back to Myrtle Beach someday?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in. Okay, Max, I need... Slow down, slow down. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, God. Okay. We're doing okay. Sorry, I'm not trying to scare you, Max. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. You need Jacob to take a break. You just let me know. Doing a great job, Maxie. It's feeling good.
Good.
Good. Are you nervous or not nervous?
Not nervous.
Not nervous? 0%? Or how many percent nervous are
1,000.
you? 1,000% nervous? He's been holding on to me for dear life, but he's loving it. Oh, he trusts me. You're good, Maxie. Hold on. We're heading back in. Did you ever do a good job?
Yeah.
Amazing experience, man. Amazing. Thank you. God, I'm so proud of you, Max. It was an amazing trip. Myrtle Beach Water Sports really took care of business here.
Myrtle Water Beach sponsors do the great job.
Woo! Max, you have fun? You high fives?
He's ready to get off. He's like, I'm done.
Yeah, I don't know. No, he's good. He had fun. You did so good. Look at that big smile. There was definitely nerves and apprehension before starting because I'm not that experienced on a jet ski, and I wasn't too worried about drowning or getting into an accident. I was more worried about Max's safety and if Max fell into the water. But honestly, Sean did a great job. Like, he really took care of business and kept us in line and taught us the ropes and made us feel comfortable and safe. And I'm floored by how proud I am of Max. I started tearing up when I was driving back because I'm just so proud of him. I'm really proud of you, Max. I know I told you about 1,000,000 times on the jet ski.
Riding ski.
Yeah, what did it feel like to ride the jet ski? Better. Yeah, felt better. Was it fun? Were you fast like a race car? Or
Fast like a race car.
Fast like a race car? Were you a little cold or were you warm? Or
warm.
Did you feel safe?
Feel safe.
Did you feel nervous?
No.
Absolutely, this is something we'd do again. Well, I would do again. I can't speak for Max. Max, would you go jet skiing again?
Yes.
I'm coming to get you.
After an exhausting morning, the Hill family grabs lunch at Johnny D's Waffles and Benedicts. Johnny D's caters to the autism community. Chef and owner, Jamie Descalis, has a personal connection to autism.
I'm Chef Jamie Descalis. My son is 11. His name is James. He was diagnosed with autism when he was 3. After he was diagnosed, I just kind of made it a mission to learn about autism. If a family comes in and they have restrictions, or a kid only likes to eat one thing, or maybe a kid only likes to eat French fries from a certain fast food place, I will do anything to make them comfortable because it's for the whole family experience. But you know, we get the food came out of the kitchen as fast as we can. The ticket will get brought to the front of the line. If there's a wait at the door, they skip the wait. Whatever they need, really. But I'm very proud of what we do here with for autistic families, and I'm proud of my son, and it makes me so happy to be able to help other families because my son loves going out to eat. Like, if we couldn't go out to eat, that would be something hard for me. How are you?
Good.
I'm
How
Jamie.
are you? I'm Precious.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you, Chris.
Chris, nice to meet you. Hi, sweetie.
And say I'm Mikko.
Mikko?
Yep,
I
Mikko.
love that. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Johnny D's. So, you excited to eat? What did you order? Did you order the red? That's my favorite.
Uh-huh.
You want to come into the kitchen and make it?
What? Yeah.
Yeah, you want to watch?
Yes.
Yeah,
I want to watch.
Yeah?
You want to go?
Yeah. You want to?
All right, we
Okay.
can go. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's go. Y'all ready? I'm going to have you do it. So I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna show you how to do one, and then you're gonna do one on the next one, okay? All right, so what we do, we pick up the ladle and make sure it's level. You're gonna go like this a couple times. You see all that dripping off? And then I scrape it, and then I pour it into the waffle iron. Close it, and we twist. Okay, so you wanna do this one?
Yes.
All right, come over here, do this first.
This first, remember the first, what was the first step? Pour it in.
Pour it in.
Something smells good.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay.
There you
Twist.
go.
I'll twist.
Good job.
Good job, buddy. In a few years, you can be over here dropping all the waffles. I think our waffle might be ready.
You want to check it? You want to check with her?
Let's see.
Wow.
That looks
good. That was really good.
Do you want to put your own icing on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, take this. Put as much on as you want. Keep going around. Perfect.
I want that much. Yeah.
You do you.
Good job.
And here you go. Okay. Icing. How much do you want?
I'll tell you when I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
You want to take it out?
I want.
Yeah. You gotta be very careful, okay?
Careful.
Wait. All right. You do really good with carrying you and your sister's plates.
Very careful.
All right.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Welcome.
All kids. Yeah.
All right, you ready, Mama?
Oh, it looks amazing.
Thank you so much.
Okay, now listen, if you don't like your waffle, you gotta blame the cook.
Yeah.
After an hour, the Gielinks family has not seen a dolphin. Braden is becoming anxious and unsettled.
I don't see any.
All right, let's go a little further up here and we'll keep the search on here.
All right, let's rock and roll, baby.
To complicate matters, winds pick up and the ocean becomes rough.
Be a little bit bumpier as we head back this way. We're gonna be going into this swell and stuff here.
Kaylee, come over here.
Now you carry it.
Great, Mom.
No.
Wow, holy. Kaylee, you're making me really nervous.
She's okay. She's okay.
Oh, I do not like this. Please slow down. Kaylee, please, you're making me really nervous. Captain, can you please slow down?
Right.
It's okay. You're okay.
You're good. Look at me. Hey, everybody's safe, right? Mom's got you. Dad's got you.
Kaylee's fine. She's got the rules.
Look.
I see a dolphin.
Got some right here.
Dolphin!
11 o'clock.
There they are.
These are Atlantic bottlenose dolphin. It's a species here.
Bottlenose.
Now they will come over here to the boat. They'll come under the boat, in front of the boat. They'll jump out of the water. They do all that kind of stuff, but they just do it when they feel like doing it.
He's turning.
Whoa! There they are.
Look how close they are.
Cuties.
There we go.
There they are.
They can see you up here. They have very good eyesight. These guys
Come
can
here.
see you.
Whoa!
Oh, there's a little baby right there. There's a little calf with its mom. Those babies will stay with their mother anywhere from 3 to 5 years. They'll stay right with their mother. So.
Oh my God! Why aren't they coming this way?
Their behavior changes constantly. They are wild animals. So.
Oh my gosh, look how close they are.
Trust me, when they don't want to be around you, they won't. These guys are very good at disappearing out here. Any proximity that we have to is always up to them.
After several hours, the rough sea has gotten the best of Michelle.
Just reassure
We have
them
the
the
bag.
bonds that they create.
Just in case.
Back over here.
Wait, Mom, are you sick?
Getting a little queasy.
Unfortunately, the trip is not going to be a smooth one.
A little bit rolly out here today.
Captain, can you slow down? My mom's sick.
Braden, she'll be good.
Hang on. Couple more bumps. We're there.
Ew. That's nasty.
Well, don't look at it, goofball.
Why did it fall up?
Sometimes you get seasick, bud.
Finally, the wind subsides, and Michelle can have a smoother trip to the dock.
What happened?
My mom got sick, but it's all right.
What did we see?
We saw a dolphin, baby!
Heck yeah.
Hey, Kaylee, you know what you smell like?
Oh,
Pizza and cheese.
Thank you.
Great. Did it make you nervous that Kaylee was sitting on the side?
Yes.
Yeah, he was like, come over here, you're making me nervous. I was having fun though. You should have came with me. Oh. You should have came with me. I don't think you would have
I
done
love
well. I love you too, buddy.
If there's anything out of the ordinary, gets overly concerned, he can panic a little bit. Previous times when I haven't been feeling well and he ends up calling my mom, he'll call Aunt Dawn, Aunt Donna.
Yeah.
But that's okay. He made it, right?
Yeah.
And I hope that, you know, these are things that he can look back on and we can remind him, you know, hey, you were able to overcome the fear on the boat. We were okay, and so it's okay to take some chances and take some risks. But overall, it was a great time. We got to see some dolphins, right?
Yes.
Right? We
Yeah,
saw
quite
a
a
couple little families of
Yes,
dolphins
yes.
come right by the boat.
Yes. Yeah, it was a little rough out there, and you know, big things are big things, and small are small, and you gotta deal with it, you know.
The Tilt brothers, Jake and Max, are getting strapped in for Lulu's ropes course. The brothers have done courses in the past, but have yet to attempt one
Max.
this
You
high.
ready to go on the ropes course?
Max, who is increasingly seeking independence, is excited to take on the challenge by himself.
Together or with
No, without Jake.
Without Jake, okay.
Older brother Jake struggles with the balance of protecting Max and letting him develop his independence.
So right now, Max and I are about to hit this really high ropes course, and we're excited. We've done a few ropes courses, nothing as high as this, but it shouldn't be anything different. We're not too worried because we have the harness to keep us safe, and you know, doing it with Max is a real big motivator, but you never know. You never know what happens when you get up there. If you need balance, you can always fall on Jacob.
No balance.
No,
Don't fall.
You're not gonna fall. You're too tough for that. If you need help, you just ask your brother, got it?
By yourself.
I know, do it by yourself, Mr. Independent. Can I ever let go of Max? Yes, I can let him do his own thing. The older he gets and the more experience he has in trying out different things, the more that Max asks for that freedom. So he always tells me, do it by yourself. And when he says do it by yourself, I have to listen to the man. He's got his own laws, you know?
Maxie is not nervous.
Hey, Max, can you wait for Jacob?
Yes.
Teammates, Maxie?
Teammate.
How are you feeling? Feeling good?
Doing good.
Okay. Which way do you want to go? You want to go this way? Or, okay, you want to go that way?
To Jake's surprise, Max jumps ahead and rushes through the ropes course.
You got it. Good job. Nice and gentle. When you get to the next stop, pause, okay?
Yeah.
With Max pulling ahead of Jake, Mother Nature throws the boys a curveball as the wind begins to pick up and make things more difficult for Max.
Don't fall down.
You're not gonna fall down. You don't want to go higher, or you want to finish up after this?
What's that one?
You go that way. Or you can go back this way. Do you want to come back this way, Max? Max, let's go back this way. Come on. You're okay. We can go back this way. That's okay. That's okay. You can do this, Maxie.
Don't fall down.
Don't fall down. You're not gonna fall down. You're gonna come this way with Jacob?
Yes.
Okay, wait for Jacob to cross this, and then you can cross this too, okay?
Yeah.
Come back this way. It's okay, Maxie. You're doing a real good job. Okay? Oh, shoot. Lots of wind.
Nice job.
Here, come back this way.
Don't blow the hat.
No, the hat's not gonna blow away. You're almost done, buddy. You can do it. Doing a great job. Are you scared or not scared?
Not scared.
Not scared. That's right. Maxie's a champion. You can do it, buddy. Real proud of you. Let's go, Maxie, all the way to the
moon.
To the moon, baby. You want to go higher, or is that good?
That's good.
That's good? I figured.
In the bottom.
You want to go he wants to go the bottom. All right, go ahead, Maxie. I'll be right behind you, okay? Jacob's got your back. I'm going to protect you, okay? Deal?
Deal. Go down. May I take the bathroom break?
Yes, you may take a bathroom break in just a minute. Come on. Did you get a little scared up there? You did? You've done this before. You weren't scared any other time. Or was it just lots of wind? You got scared of the wind? Yeah, I got you. Jacob take care of you always. Best friends? For how long? That's right, buddy. You did so good. I'm so proud of you. It was actually very impressive to see Max just climbing through these obstacles at the speed of light. I was like, Max, hold on, like, wait up, because he's just zooming through the entire thing like a race car. And I was like, man, this guy is fearless, right? Like, when you're up there and you're standing on it, everything's a little bit shaky, right? You gotta use your body weight, you gotta use your legs. And Max, you navigated it expertly.
I climbed the wall.
You climbed the wall?
Well...
Yeah? Did you go up real high?
Yes.
Were you scared or not scared?
Not scared.
That's right, because Max is a big, tough guy, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Next time on Traveling the Spectrum, can Chris accept the past and find peace? Jake is concerned about his personal life. And Braden is unhappy about parasailing.
That is awesome. It's like a zip line.
Beach easy.